Alright. So let's see. The next character I haven't used yet would be Violet, and well, let's try her. I've never tried her at all. So we'll see what happens, I guess. I think I know a little bit about her weapon now because I've seen other people play it, basically. So it does a different effect depending on where you move. So it can do right here. So it can do fragile, it can do shield, or it can do Trinity, I guess. And also, I believe something else. I don't know, can't remember. I believe also the latest patch that I'm playing of this on, she always gets 60 shield in particular. I don't know if you can stack more shields. Before you could like keep stacking shields, but this one, she only gets 60 shield, like flat, basically. Only 60 shield, nothing above, as far as I know. I don't know. Let's see. Feather artifact gains spell power equal to half your fragile stats. Interesting. So you definitely like just stack fragile, all the fragile, if possible, I guess. That's scary because if you get hit by like some strong spell yourself, you're going down, right? So I don't know. For a set, which kind of makes sense. Like, aesthetically, and not aesthetically, it makes sense. Thematically. And when this hits, give the target 180 shield. This is a weird attack. It's good, I guess, for mobs, but for like bosses, I mean, I guess because it does 200 damage, right? So, like, if you're hitting something with more than 200 HP, you're effectively doing 20 damage, which is not that great. But it can probably one-shot, enemies that only have 200 HP or less. That works. But it might be a card that you gotta like, I don't know, take away from your deck. Unless you have a card that also pierces shields, maybe. I don't know. Apply Frost, 4 tiles away. If you have Fragile, apply 3 Frost instead. So that's kind of like... So since the latest patch, the one I'm playing on, it does 150 damage. So that's basically just free 150 damage as long as you have Fragile. And Mana Steal, Trinity. So it's like also like free damage as long as you hit with it, I guess. Regain mana cost, yeah, if you hit it. All right. Also, by the way, I play a few runs of this game off screen. I've unlocked a few, I don't know what you call them, ascension modes, hell modes, or whatever. They're actually additive, which I didn't know. Like for example, enemies start with random artifacts or whatever. Then you go over here, and then spares bosses healing halved, and they all add up actually, as far as I know. So it's not just like one gimmick that you add to your run, it's all of them at once. So I believe there's more to unlock the more you do them. But we'll see about that. I don't know, like particularly this one, no aim marker. That's kind of like pro mode. I don't know. That's hard. Anyway, for now though, I mean I still haven't done it. I feel like I still haven't done like the base game yet. Before I start adding more difficult things. So let's just start with Violet. We'll see what happens. Probably, I don't know, I might just lose. But we'll see. Just lose like real quick. Right, what do I do? I don't know. If I stay here, I get Fragile. Okay. Go here, I get Shield, which is good for Corset. Gives me more shield. Yeah. Okay, so you can only get 60 shield from the latest patch anyway. Oh, he's gonna die. Oops. Yep. It's not great. I'm just using my... Just testing out my abilities. If you go forward, okay, so you go forward, you do a 60 damage projectile. Like so. Oh, okay, oops. I did the frost thing wrong. Let's see, you hit this one with that instantly kills it, 200 damage, I'm not sure what kind of deck I want. Yeah, she doesn't have a focus of her own right now. And I believe, as well as I saw in the patch notes, if you leave your focus on question mark, you actually get more luck, I think. I'm not sure. I think that's what I read. Yeah, you see here? At least on this patch. If you're on the Switch, I've noticed that the Switch has very delayed patches, because probably that's how consoles work, It takes a long time to actually update patches. You have to go through the publisher and everything, probably. Or no, maybe not publisher, but the people who make the consoles, I guess. I guess Nintendo, you have to go through Nintendo to actually update the game, which takes a bit. But yeah, it looks like for the latest patch anyway, I believe 1.3, I think, 1.3. It says here, it says 3 over here, and then you put something in here, you get 2. So there is a bit of a benefit if you don't really know what you're going for to just leave it at none, I guess. Get slightly rarer spells, maybe, or rare artifacts. But let's see. I'm not sure what I want really. Maybe Trinity, because I believe the attack. Or well, let's see. Let me just put it here first. Let's do that first. I don't really want any of these right now, so I'll just skip them. But I believe, let's see. Get Fragile, we stand still. Go over here, we get Trinity, right? That works? Can't tell. I don't know. What do I get Trinity? Do I go here? That's attack. Oh, that's Trinity, okay. So over here is Trinity. Like that's Trinity. And you can just keep stacking it, it doesn't do anything. Standstill's Fragile, go over here, Shield. So that's easy shield, so you can use your Corset. As just a free attack if you need to attack something with 60 damage. What's down? Oh, down is mana. Okay, now I see. It was hard to tell. You know, you see the symbols and everything, but yeah, the mana doesn't get symbols. You see up there is Trinity, middle is like a weird diamond thing, back is shields, obviously. You get a music symbol on the right, and down is mana, which is weird. Like, why would you want to refill your mana? Well, maybe in the beginning, you know, maybe in the beginning when you only have 1 mana, I guess, because this cost is 1, so you go down to quickly just get more mana, and then you can do other things. Yeah, I guess that's what you do, right? It's like, you know, again, I'm just learning the character as I go. This is the last character. Well, maybe not the last character. There's one more character that I still haven't unlocked. The shopkeeper. That's gonna be a doozy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. How I'm gonna even use her. I gotta remember, you do some steps here. There's some steps you need to do. Always get shield first. Here. I would like some Trinity. There's so many things you gotta remember, you know? I always forget the frostbite is like thunder, you know. It only goes directly where your cursor is, or 4 squares away in particular. Right? Okay, it just killed itself. Alright, that works. Okay, rest. I usually took rest before, but nowadays I don't really like it because it anchors you, right? In the opportunity when you can use it, it's great, but sometimes it's just hard to use, especially in the beginning when it gets, or rather, later in the stages. During the beginning of battles, it's kind of hard to use, right? You end up just taking unnecessary damage if you use it at the wrong time. Maybe not. There we go, upwind. I'm actually not sure what I want, really. I guess I want more Trinity. Because you can easily just do a lot of Trinity things, right? Stack up the Trinity, really easy. I don't know, I gotta get used to this character. This character is weird. I said before, this character, yeah, is just super weird. That. I can't really... Oh yeah, okay. I always forget. It's, because there's so many mechanics going on, I forget which is which. Do that. Okay. Oh, miss. I always forget that, the frostbite activates when you have Fragile, not when you have Trinity. For some reason, I thought frostbite was Trinity. I don't know why. I just thought that. For some reason. Okay, so Fragile, Trinity, there's like multiple things going on. I mean, you need cards in particular that give you a benefit when you have Fragile, right? I don't know, I don't have in mind what kind of cards there are. Because I don't think that is a particular focus as far as I know. Maybe Double Lift? I don't think so. I don't think there's particular. Maybe Misery, you know? Maybe Misery has something to do with like, Fragile. I know some Slash Fic spells can do that too. Like when you have Fragile, you activate like a particular ability or whatever that makes the ability better. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. First thing you do, not that. Go here. I forget. First, get mana first. Go here, get shields. Get Fragile with this. Bam. Okay, now I need some Trinity. So I just do that. And then I have to... Oh, I get more mana like that, and then do this. There's a lot of things to keep in mind. At least from our starting moveset. Maybe you can like you can like be more specialized, you know, with your actual cards later on. But again, I just don't know what to focus on really. I got 78. Well, yeah, let's go to the shop. You can at least remove an extra card, maybe, if you want to remove anything. Can't really afford any artifacts. I can buy and remove. So what can I remove? I probably will remove Iron Will. You know, I don't like it. It's good for early game, but especially when you're fighting a boss, you know, it's just a worthless spell, right? Because then it just does in total 20 damage to get the shield. But unless you have like a skill that can pierce those shields, and there's a few spells that do that, but I don't have them, so I don't know if I should keep it, right? And remove that. And Frost is fine, but I don't want to really focus on Frost, and it does like 150, so it's alright damage. I like Mana Steel better, I don't know. I like Mana Steel better, like it hits to the horizontal line and everything. So I guess I have to save hostages later. I might need Frostbite, you know, to actually save the ones that are the ones with the bomb, you know, behind them. I remember. Let's buy Remove Spell for now, and then we'll see about Frostbite later. Or like, yeah, exactly this one, you know? Fragile, and boom. Okay, yeah, so that's exactly the situation I was talking about. That works. Alright. Thunder, Shotgun, Volley. I don't like any of these. Not sure where I'm going with Violet at all. No idea. I need mana. Shields, please. More shields. I guess Fragile for now. Do that, and then do this. First, she'll get Trinity first. Uh oh. I don't know how to do. I don't know what to do there. I guess I should have shot. I guess. Now that time I didn't get hit. I don't think. Just shoot like that, and then okay. Remember Fragile. Oh, I missed. Oh well. That, and then Trinity, and then that, and then yeah, I think I got hit there. I don't know, sometimes I can't tell. Like those missiles, I never know how to dodge them, really. Let's see, more mana. I should go over here. Shields. Ow. Whatever, it's fine. You know, her attack, you know, where like everything gets smashed and everything, it's a much more scary attack on her later tiers. Because you had to stay in the front and everything, but you know, the early ones are not too bad. What am I doing? I don't know. Let's do that. I'm kind of like I every time I press the button, I have to remember. Wait, what am I doing? What exactly am I accomplishing? I have no idea. Okay, let's go over here. Over here. That, and then do this. Alright. Not too bad. I mean, obviously, we're still at the beginning, so. Not too hard. Go over here. Now remember that we're gonna fight Saffron, though, later on. As a boss. Saffron is very. By the way, Saffron is very hard to predict. I don't know. I mean, you can see her spells that she uses. And everything. Just like how if you were playing Saffron, she kind of switches spells and everything, but it's hard to tell when she's using particular spells still. She just like throws them out sometimes. Again, there's not even, I feel like anyway, hard to predict what she even does sometimes. I don't know. Shields are always just nice to have, I guess. You know, even though we get 60 shield by default, adding more shields is probably a good idea. I don't know. Okay, always get more mana first-ish. Shields. Get more shields like that. Add Fragile, so you can do... Oh, I missed. Oh well. Ow. Okay. Get more mana like that. Get more Trinity. Just do some dancing. Woo! Just go like, yeah, just keep getting mana. Is ideal. Oh. Can't do anything here. Get Fragile. Can do this. Add more shields. Interesting. When you use Corset, by the way, you don't lose your Fragile buff. Usually, if you get hit once, you know, you lose it. Hostage died, though. That's too bad. Zigzag, Combust. I don't know. What am I looking for? By the way? I don't know. I chose Convergence because was there a card I wanted? I don't remember. Trinity. Yeah, Trinity cards. I wanted like some kind of Trinity card. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep with Mana Steel. But then, I don't know. I put Slash Fic because I think Slash Fic has something I might want. I'm gonna put Phalanx. Phalanx is kind of a default choice, to be honest. Just Phalanx is always good. Usually. Like, you know, why, you know, would you want more shields? AKA more HP? Yes, you know? I don't know, what am I doing? Mana, shields. I always have to remember what I'm doing in the beginning. I always forget. You know, I'm not used to, like, doing something in the beginning right away. Right? It's not what I usually do. You know, I always just wait for the people to attack first, and then I do something. Okay, do that. Well, you're not dead, so I'll do this. Boom. Okay, let's put more Trinity. I don't really have Trinity. I can just attack, I guess. She has a... I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, okay, I was gonna finish it up, but I didn't have no damage, I guess. Okay, one more. Boom. Alright. I do know that Frost does go through shield, so there's that. Frost Barrage. I don't know. I need skills that's it specifically activate when I have Fragile, right? Either Fragile or good Trinity cards. But I have none of those. I don't know. Okay, mana first. Shields. More shields. Fragile. Ah, missed. Trinity. A lot of setup, you know? I feel like. And I noticed sometimes my mana thing, my Trinity thing, sometimes glows even though I don't have enough Trinity? I don't know, how does it work? Or do I only need 2? Because maybe I only need 2 stacks, you know? I always don't remember. That's all I needed to activate. Yeah, I only need 2 stacks to do its effect. Well, that didn't work though. Okay, just die. Shield guy, shield, you know, spear guy. He's not so tough. Not so tough. He's hiding over there though, which makes it not great. I'll probably have to use Frostbite. That, and then when he comes here, just shoot him once. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Nah, I missed again. Shield's up. Alright, just hit him once. It's like that. Okay. That works. Though I don't know, is there any point, by the way, to saving hostages if you have like maximum HP? At least the ones that give you health? I don't know. You might as well just kill them. I don't know, I'll save them anyway. I'll save them anyway, at least for now. But I'm not doing the genocide run, you know? I don't know when I'm gonna do a genocide run, but we'll see, I guess. This kinda sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know, I can't get that chest, it's too fast. Oh well. That chest healed too much. I should have made. Nah, I mean, I should have done it faster, you know? Then, like, Fragile, get the Trinity, and then, you know? How much damage does that do? This. Yeah, this 70. Okay, no. I was wondering, did Counter-Strike get nerfed? No, it's the same, as far as I know. Looks the same. Counter-Strike is just another shields up, you know, basically. It also shoots, I guess, but that's not really my priority, really. Oh, she's dead. Oops. Yeah, because there's a lot of setup, right? I don't know what I'm supposed to do yet. Trinity. Do that. Do that. Get Fragile. Or, well, I don't have to get Fragile. I just shoot like that. Okay. So many things to keep in mind in the beginning of the battle. I don't even have, like, a lot of cards in the first place. Where's minigun? I kind of don't like minigun though. It's alright. But it's Trinity, right? So that's good. However, how much damage does it do? 5 times 12. What is that? 60? It's only 60. But cast twice is 120, right? But then you have to stand there to do the most damage, which I don't like. I don't like cards that make you stand there. You know? It doesn't really justify the cost unless I have something like Boomerang or any kind of card that roots the enemy. Because I'm just thinking in the context of bosses, they're just gonna be moving around. How am I gonna hit it? You know, hit with it. I don't know. Okay. Here, shields up. And then Trinity. That. Trinity. Mana. Ow. Oh, that sucks. Mana first. No! Wow, I'm just getting wrecked. Because I'm not paying attention to Reva and what she's doing. What? Well, this is already going off to a horrible start. I wasn't paying attention to what she was doing in the beginning. She's doing 200 damage to me already. Look at that. And I didn't do anything. I gotta hit her, you know, when she doesn't have shields, obviously. It is pretty easy to gain a lot of shields, however, with this character, because you base, you know, at least you always get 60 shield no matter what. And then you can combo that with Corset, I guess. Okay, I want Trinity, please. And mana. Okay, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna wait for her to do her thing first, and then go. And then attack, like that. Bam. I mean, that's usually what you do. Oh, no, stand here. Okay, stand here. Oh, stand here. Yeah, stand there. Keep standing there. Stand over here. Yep. I have my chart in my mind. I just remember. I gotta remember my chart, basically. Fragile. Hit her for the shield, please. Yep. Got it. And more shields. Get mana back. Some Trinity. Ah, I missed. Damn it. I pressed the button too early. Shields up. Mana back, please. Over there. Alright, if you don't do that, I'm just gonna stand over here. Does nothing, Reva. Stand over here. Stand over there. Stand over here. I basically, well, I was gonna say, I basically mastered the diagonals at this point, I feel like. I say that though, I got hit already, plenty, but you know. And, bam, okay. So there's a lot of, like, calculations going on in my mind, I feel like. Gotta keep it in mind. Maybe once you get used to the character, it becomes second nature, but for now, though, I always just like, I gotta do this and I gotta do that, you know, especially in the beginning. The beginning of every battle is always like a setup, you know? Like you gotta do like a little dance, you know, which makes sense. It's your character. When you set everything up and then you attack. I feel like that's what you do. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to press W. Press W, okay. I also mix up my buttons for some reason. The mana infusion is not so bad. It's basically a spell version of her mana, right? A mana skill. You like do the dance and go down. It's like 2 mana for 5 mana. Stonks, you know? Easy. For the most part. Once you see the card, you simply just use it. So we can't really use much. We can't really do much with it right now, though, because we only have 3 mana. So I'm probably looking for some max mana later on, possible. That's they'll just shoot you. And then some Trinity. Oh, no, I missed my own thing. I didn't need to do 3 Trinity. Whoops. For now, it's alright. I just don't know what spell do I need to really make her shine, you know? I just don't have enough. Now, Shield Beam is alright. I remember this got nerfed. Does less damage, I think. Or less damage or less shields. I don't know. I can't remember. So I guess it's not too bad, because I was thinking like maybe it's like pretty bad. It's like 20 shield, that's it. But actually it says when this hit gains 220 shield, it hits 2 times. So actually it gives you 40 shield. You know, the equivalent of shields up, really. So it's not too bad. I don't like Anchor though. Anchor is just too bad for me. I don't know. Now a Codestone though, it's just always a good card. I feel like it's just 200 damage, so that's probably my main damage dealer. I feel like every run, if you don't have like a good, you know, any good damage, you just get Codestone and that's it. That's your damage dealer. Just straight 200 damage, you know. Oh, ow. Give me back my 60 shield. More shields. Mana fusion. Doesn't do anything, but you know. Fragile. Do that. Do that. Okay. I can't really shoot you right now, but... Oh, now I can. Oh, I missed. Damn. Let's see. What are you gonna do? Stand over there? Good. Alright. That works. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with the bosses. Now, shield throw might be interesting because you can easily build a lot of shields, but not really a shield kind of build right now. And also, I feel like that's Reva's thing. You know, thematically, this is Reva's thing. I'm not using it. I don't think. All right, I think I have plenty of shields though. I gotta get like other, I don't know, other like stuff that gives you, I don't know, something. Maybe misery? I don't know misery. Does it give you like? I know it gives you fragile. I don't know, like, gives you a bonus when you have fragile? I have no idea. I don't remember all the skills. Oh. Oh, cold stone. Bam, okay. Careful of that laser. Shields up. You do get a lot of shields though, pretty quickly. Now holding on to that shield, however, is another story. Go down. I'll kill you first, because you're in the way. My Trinity. Shoot you once. I guess what do you do now? I don't know, just like shields up, shields up. More mana. Mana infusion right now is not really all that useful right now because it gives you way too much mana at the moment, but eventually when you get max mana, I feel like it might be worth it. Gain 2 defense, yeah. I mean, Undershirt is I always like it, I don't know. It's only 2, 2 defense, but it's 2 damage being mitigated. That's always good. Now this bunny, I think, again, I don't know if I said before, but I think I've rethought about how, luck works. Luck always makes the game a little more difficult, but it gives you better artifacts. So it might be worth it to just get more luck. And what killing this bunny does is increase your luck, basically. As, as horrible as that is, I feel like it's just better to just kill the bunny. Kill the bunny. And shields up, please. Oh, I missed my thing. I hit myself, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I should have got shields first and then did the reset. Thought too much ahead, I guess. I don't like the flamethrower. The flamethrower, I mean, there is a certain pattern of it, but I just hate it. I just hate this flamethrower person. He's like a fire kid, I guess. You need to get fragile, but that's fine. I mean, especially when you're trying to dodge and then like use your ability at the same time, it gets a little chaotic. Let's just say. I'll do that. Oh, okay, and then, well, not enough to kill, but... Oh, it is, okay. Oh, because of the shuffle. Because I have the artifact that does damage when you shuffle as well. So that works. Maybe not misery. I don't know what I'm doing. Full mana? I mean, it's pretty good. I want the full mana. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on none for now. I have no idea what I want. That's for cards. But Saffron, though, I don't really fight Saffron a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And that, because you see on the top of her, she has like Thunder, for example. Well, then she changes, right? So, what do you do? I don't know. That. Some crystals there, like, kind of annoying. Get rid of them, please. Oh, okay. Well, she got rid of them herself, I guess. Oh, and then she hits herself. Hit the doll, she hits herself, basically, when she does that. Can't get any shields, obviously. Oh, well, now I can't do anything right now. That. Well, getting more fragile stacks is not so bad, because they get like, yeah, I don't want fragile stacks, but at the same time, it gives me more damage, right? That's her skill. More fragile stacks means more damage. Oh, she has Ragnarok. Let's be careful. Oh, I can't move there because of the Ragnarok. Let's see, what am I doing? Get more Trinity, please. Ah, I missed, damn it. No. Well, actually, that's alright. You know, give me more fragile stacks. Though then again, I lose the fragile stack when I get hit, though. Not that great. Like that. Oh, there's one more. Just shoot her. Bam. Okay. Oh, but she gets a revive, obviously. I'll get away from that. Oh, whoa. Okay, good. I didn't get hit by the doll. I forgot that there was a doll over there. Sometimes you don't look at the... I feel like it's hard to look at the, you know, enemy side of the field sometimes, so I'm not looking at it. So I just shoot and I'm thinking, oh, oops. Anyway. So that wasn't too bad. I guess time to move on. Let's see, go over here. Who we gonna fight? I guess we're gonna fight Shiso, right? I remember Shiso. I was using him last run, by the way. And after that run, where I got really confused on how to use him, I actually used him off screen, like one more time, and I actually won with him, which is funny. So that happened, by the way. Probably try him again later on, and you know, maybe have a better time. Because I think I understand him now. I didn't really understand how to use him before, but now I think I do. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, actually. Once you actually use him, when you actually like, you know, think about it. But you know, I guess I wasn't really thinking about it. Especially his line skill, you know, the line skill and everything. How to like teleport their enemies onto his traps and everything. It was really hard knowing how to do it and remembering to do it, but I think I've got it. I think I've learned how to use Shiso, at least decently, maybe. I don't know. At least his default loadout. There's still a lot of loadouts, by the way, I haven't unlocked. It's probably the next thing I'll do. At least I'll try anyway. The Saffron, you know? I'll try to unlock another loadout by getting like a neutral ending, fighting the gate again, which I lost the first time I fought it. I'll have to try again, I guess. I don't like going through the hazard, but it allows me to go to the mini boss as well as the shop. So I guess I'll have to take the hit, maybe. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. It's just a few dogs, alright? Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to line up the shots is what I want to do. Alright. I would like more shields. I was gonna want more shields. You can hit me. Okay, hit that thing, by the way. Hit yourself. No. Hit yourself. No? Can't hit yourself? Can't hit himself. Okay. I can also just do this. Yeah, that works. I forget, I have just a normal projectile. Duh. Just use your normal projectile. Pandemic, I mean that's good for like a poison build, but I'm not doing a poison build right now. What next? Go over here. I gotta remember shields up. I never remember the, you know, shields up basically. Shields up! Oh, I hit by the Trinity. What do I do? Shields up. Shields up. I can't go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want more Trinity, but I can't. I can't go up, so. Okay. And shoot. Alright. Well, when it's just like one enemy, it's like, the Trinity enemy. Obviously, it's pretty easy, but. You know, I mean, obviously, when you have multiple enemies at once, it's hard to keep in mind, especially the ones that are special. The Trinity Cannon or the one that teleports, you know, it's hard to keep it all in mind. Much more harder. That stacks the difficulty, you know. Yeah, I forget, I've always forgot to use shields first. It's much more efficient to use your normal shields first, you know? Just shoot it. Just shoot the thing. Alright. Okay, and then do this. Mana Infuse is just, you know, it doesn't even do anything right now, but it'll be more useful later, maybe. I don't know. Okay, then Trinity. Damage, and boom. Alright. We're like, I think, halfway through the run, right? Doing alright, at least for the moment. Oh, max mana, there you go. Let's go to the shop. Let's see what she has for sale. Mana regen. I did buy remove spell, I'm not sure what I'm gonna remove. I guess remove frostbite, yeah, it has 150 damage, but I kind of don't like it because you have to have that setup, you know? But again, I don't know, because then it works because you have fragile anyway. But I prefer... But then, again, I don't want to remove it because of sometimes I have hostages, right? That's why I was waiting for like another card that does better damage than frostbite when you have fragile or something, like a better upgrade to it. But there hasn't been a card like that yet, so I don't know. I'll buy... I've been doing a lot of damage, so I'll get this one. Power Strike is just more damage, I guess. I guess so. Mana regen is alright. Let me refresh the stock. Gain money? Oh, hey, buy 100 money with 90 money, and then, you know, get 10 back, basically. Amazing. That works. Nothing else? No, I don't really want any of these. I'll refresh it again. A lot of money. Adaptive armor I really like, actually. It's just nice to have as a newbie. I guess I'll get it. Nothing else I want, so I guess I'll just buy max mana. Alright. Still no good cards, I feel like. I don't know. Oh, I accidentally hit the hostage. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Fragile. Yeah, in certain situations like this, however, as well, obviously you wanna be able to hit behind the structure here and everything. She's probably dead, by the way. You know, that cactus, I think will hit her. So she's probably dead. Oh. Shuffle. I can also just keep shuffling, by the way. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. They'll probably die if I shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, keeps healing though. If I hit that, well, actually I can't hit it. Oh no, I can. I can hit it here. If I hit this cactus, it'll probably shoot, retaliate, and then kill the lady, which I don't want. So I can just do this. I can cheese it like this, basically. I mean, you know, this works. It'll take a bit, but I feel like it's the safest way. If I hit that cactus, I call it a cactus. Is it a cactus? Is it like, you know, it's a plant thing that's spiky? I guess it's not a cactus. It doesn't look like a cactus at all, but you know, let's slowly kill it. It's safer. Bam. Brimmin 12. Roma got upgraded, as in like in Fate Go. Yeah, I've seen in Fate Go a lot of characters got updated, especially animation updates. I believe in North America, the North American server. There's actually been a lot of updates, where it was earlier than expected, I guess. I remember Kiyohime, right? I don't know. I remember Kiyohime got updated and everything. Anyway. Now you have a link? I'll look at that later, I think. Alright, now I'm playing a video game, you know? Let's see. Okay, Shiso. You know, Shiso before I really thought was really hard, but actually he's not that hard, I feel like. You know, the more I fought him, the more I'm like, actually, not that hard. You know, this one, for example, this pattern, just stay in the corner and you'll be fine, for example. You know, he does move a lot though, which I don't like, but it's fine. Yeah, just stay in the corner. Yep. That gun, you know, the gun always hits like a wide shot that hits 3 squares across, which is always 1 square up and 1 square down. So just basically just stay away from him, you know, vertically. Should be easy there. Hit him again. Oh, Trinity. Now, once you get hit by his gun, you know, it's pretty bad, but again, something I didn't really realize, because I guess I didn't think about it, is that we do get jams, basically, which is what happens when you get hit by his gun. Simply just cast the jams, right? Then they'll be consumed and you won't have them in your deck anymore. Okay, bum bum. Oh. Now this attack though, I always get hit at least once for his like gun attack, the one where he goes really fast. Because he just goes really fast, you know? He's a very fast boy. And bam. More shields. Oh, go up, okay. That works. Oh, I missed. That. Up. Shields up. Oh, okay, and when he does this, I mean, just stay in the corner. I mean, probably like, he does 4, so then you shoot him right after. Nope, I missed. That's too bad. I mean, just stay safe, just stay in the corner, right? I know in later tiers of him, later versions of him, those traps, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's a placebo effect, or not maybe placebo, but maybe I'm crazy, I guess. But I think those traps stay a little bit longer, you know, and then he starts doing attacks while those traps are still on your side of the field, which is slightly annoying. Let me do fragile. I'll hit him once. Actually, I should probably just hit him with my normal attack in this case. Ah, missed. Again, okay. There you go. I did not flawless him, but it wasn't so bad. I think this is tier 3 of him, I think. Yeah, Shiso 3, I think. You see on the corner over here? Shiso 3. So that's like one version behind the actual harder version of him. Anyway. Let's see, where do we go next? There's Gunner. I hate Gunner so much. Now Gunner is the boss I still have problems with. Like, most of his attacks are not too bad. The one where he throws bombs, though, it's like I can never deal with. Let's go over here, actually, yeah. Now, I was wondering, by the way, why we're, like, every time we play Saffron, it seems like there's only one volcano place, or whatever. Oh, well, this sucks. I can't do anything. Ah! Oops, I killed a hostage. That's too bad. Don't worry about it. He was gonna die anyway. Not my fault. Okay, look at that. That. Fragile. Do this. Do that. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, like there's only one volcano place, one fireplace. And everything, but that's because when you play as Saffron, normally her stage is the fireplace, and that's why you don't see it as often, right? Because fire is, I think, is Gunner and Saffron, which is why I don't see the enemies on the fireplace as often. But when you play as different characters, obviously, then you don't play as their stage. You know, for example, the ice stage, you don't really see two versions of it because you're already playing as the boss that would normally be in that ice stage, you know? There's a lot of things going on. Get fragile. That. That. More shields. That. Trinity, please. Thank you. Oh, I hit once. Oops. Kill you. Get you out of the way. And then hit you. I mean, Reaper, again, the certain enemies kind of hard to deal with, but, you know, once it's just one person, what I like to do is simply just do this, right? He tries to attack you, just go like around like the first 2 columns, and then just run back and shoot him with a projectile. Roma, praise the sun. Is he like, or do you mean like he got an SR version or something, or an SSR version? Because you're saying you're rolling for Roma. What do you mean? Because I thought Roma is like a bronze servant, right? Or maybe not bronze. He's a silver, right? Silver Lancer? Okay, this kind of sucks. Oh no! Losing all my HP. Not great. Have it. Die. Die. Oh, he became an SSR? I guess makes sense. Because, I mean, you know, it's funny because Roma is kind of like a joke character in Fate Grand Order, right? Even though he's like literally the originator of Rome. And normally, at least in, you know, Fate Go lore, or in general, like Fate Stay Night lore, the older of a historical figure you are, the more powerful you're supposed to be, but, you know, for Roma, at least the original Roma in Fate Go, he's just a 3-star. I guess he finally got his SSR version? No, I'll see about that later, I guess. And bam. Pinch, Frost, Pinch. Can you ever use Pinch for anything? I mean, well, you can get like, what is it, adaptive armor? You can like pinch yourself for 1,000,000 armor for like 1 second. I don't know if that's worth it. That's probably not worth it. Let's see. Link cable, mana region. I can't get mana region. That's fine. You don't think I like him? We'll see. I don't know. Is he a cute girl? Because usually, you know, if he's not a cute girl, I don't know about him. I don't know. Shoot that one. I don't know. The one that shoots the projectiles over and over. Well, two of these enemies I hate the most in particular. The one that shoots like that, like forward to you. I mean, obviously you go around, you know, around it, but for some reason I just never dodge it correctly. Unless I really pay attention to it. Obviously this one, for example, you know, by itself, not so bad, but when you're fighting multiple enemies at once, there's like constant pew pew pew, you know? It's just zoning me all day. I hate it. I just hate this. I just hate this enemy. You know, personally, you know, not game design wise. Like the game design is like whatever, you know. Like it's not like I'm complaining a little bit, but I'm not complaining in the sense that I want the, you know, the enemy to be removed from the game or anything. I just, you know, have a hard time dealing with this particular enemy, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, expressing fire, you know, covering fire, pew 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 pew. Ooh, fragile. Doesn't really. I was gonna say, fragile for me? No, I fragile for the other characters or other enemies. No, that's fine. Blade, Blade Bay, Blade. I don't really want any of these. So, a mana potion. It's funny because consume heal gain 5 max HP. Like I don't really want the mana, but I can just get it for the 5 HP anyway. You know, just consume it real quick. Sure, yeah, just do that. Yeah, just watch the video. Oh, again. I'll do that later. I don't really want to do that right now, you know. I don't get the HP. Damn it. Let's see. Anything in your thing? Hard to go. Heal full health, but you lose 5 defense. And I don't want to lose 5 defense. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. 5 defense is, you know, in the grand scheme of things, not that much, but don't really need it. Don't really need it. Ooh, Warpath. How much mana do I have? I have 5, right? I don't know. Sometimes I can't tell because sometimes I have 5 mana, or like, you know, 4 or 5 mana, but actually I only have 3 or something. Sometimes I feel like I think I have 5 mana. Okay. That's what I was gonna say. Like Warpath, slash every tile in front. If you have fragile, teleport targets in front of you. Anchor. Anchor's not, you know, not great, but it has an effect when you have fragile, which is something, you know, we often have. Oh, you're already dead. Mo Shinyeru. Omae wa mo Shinyeru. This seems good. It's also rainbow, you know? It's like rainbow, wow. I guess I'm gonna get it. Alright, there you go. Warpath. Okay. See what it does. Okay, if you hit... Okay, I was wondering, because do you teleport instantly, you know? Every single enemy towards you? No, you have to hit them first. And then they teleport to you. Which I don't know how useful that is. Because if you're gonna hit them, you might as well hit them anyway, right? You don't need to teleport them. If you're already in the path, I guess. Okay, these little small enemies. Let's see. Health potion? Normally, I like health. You know, I like the ones where you like, because I like the idea, right? The idea to catch it to heal up, but I don't want to do that in the middle of battle. I don't know. Before I always took them, but now I kind of don't want them. I don't know, because I already have so many things to think about. Obviously, HP is good, but that's a hard choice. I'll skip it. I don't want like too many things in my deck and then thinking about how to use them and then I lose the HP anyway because I'm thinking about how to use them. Okay, that. Oh, okay, just shoot her. You know, I'm waiting for the Trinity, but I might as well just shoot her. Okay, throw that out just for the HP, just 5 HP. Why not? Fragile. Freezer, you know, which is funny. Normally you wouldn't think she would freeze. Hey, oh, I can do that too, by the way. You know, she's trying to hit me with her sword, I'll do it too. I missed. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Okay, what do I do? Okay. Dodge these some more. I can dodge those all day. Silicy. Ah, oh, missed. Oops. More shields, thank you. Trinity up. Okay, I gotta wait for my chance to hit her. So, she always moves right after though, which just kinda sucks. Can't really hit her twice. Okay, this one is always just like back and forth. If you have a projectile, you know, while she's doing that, and like, for example, like this, you can always hit her there, which is great. Oh, I always do this. Oh, yeah, almost got it. Almost did perfectly. Like so. Okay, oh, press the wrong button. And there. Go over here. Go to the last one, and then get out of the way. That's how I do that one. Oh, I did that wrong. I should have stayed out of the second one, or second last one anyway. Okay, just do it, whatever. I was waiting for the time to use a fragile, but I couldn't. Ah, that was wrong. Just die, alright. Kind of, you know, was unraveling there at the very end, but not too bad. Still, see, not too bad. At least, okay, this is still tier 3 though. So tier 3 bosses, not too bad for me. Tier 4 though, I have some, you know, obviously, give or take. Some bosses might be harder than others. I think, well, we'll see, guys, what happens with, Oh, well, she's dead? No, she's not dead yet, alright. No, I think, yeah, okay, there's a point to, doing the teleport, you know, when, Ragnarok, interesting. There is a point to using the warpath. Fragile doubles. Oh yeah, okay. Fragile does work for Blade Bait. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? There's a point for Warpath to teleport the enemy because you're hitting multiple times. It doesn't say though, by the way. It says 120. I'm not really paying attention to how much damage it actually does. But like, I assume every hit is 120, right? I wish it would say like 120 times 4 or something. I don't know, but there's a point because then you'll be able to hit with all of the attacks at once instead of like only a little bit, because if you don't teleport them, they might miss all of the hits. So there's a point. Anyway. Now try Rag, and it's interesting because you can activate Ragnarok. Yeah, I'll take it. I was looking for, you know, Trinity cards before, so I'll take it. Let's see, go over here. I gotta remember, by the way, shields up first. I always never remember the shields up. I'll do it first. Just do it. Ow. Alright, well, they're all dead. Yeah, it does do 120 damage each time. I think maybe, does it hit 5 times? I don't know. Anyway. Because if it does hit 5 times, you know, if it hits all of them, that's a lot of damage, actually. Well, more than 500 damage, assuming it hits 5 times anyway. Bam, Ragnarok. That. Oh, I have that. New. And bam. Alright, well, a good thing I thought I was gonna miss, you know, but then actually it teleports to where I was gonna shoot anyway. Double tap is fun. I already have like a Revenge. Oh, Revenge is also nice. Revenge is free damage. It also gives you shield. Slightly shield, I guess. I guess I'll take it. Especially if you're fighting like 40 damage. I'll take the max mana. Especially if you fight a boss, you know, you're always gonna be hit anyway, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Eh. Alright, well, that didn't work. Couldn't save the other one. Because I feel like Violet has a lot of setup, right? You have to set up a lot of things, and I don't know. Now Power Saws is interesting. I remember doing a run where I had a lot of spell power, and that did plenty of damage. But because how Feather works as well, you get more spell power equal to half your fragile stacks, so you can like stack all that fragile, you'll do plenty of damage. But I'm probably not gonna take it because then it's gonna be a lot more, even more setup, right? Cause like get all that fragile up and everything, but then I'll get hit. I probably won't keep those fragile stacks unless I don't know. Do the fragile stacks go away if you have shields? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't really know. Actually, is there like a mechanic where actually you do want to stack those shields? I have to pay attention next time. But like, if you have as long as you have shields, you know, you don't lose your fragile stacks. I wonder maybe. Okay. I was aiming. I got aim at it, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. Now Warpath is interesting. Warpath is fun, actually. We'll see how effective it is when I actually fight, you know, the final boss, maybe. Now, Step Pierce, yeah, Step Pierce, you know, would be nice. You have the other card, you know, Iron Will. It gives your opponent extra shield, then you can remove that shield, I guess. But you really gotta aim it, you know. You gotta, like, do a combo, I guess. Don't want any of these. Alright. Start out with 40 shield? I mean, you know, then I don't have to think about doing the dance, right? Where you get 60 shield. So 60 shield is nice anyway. But it does alleviate me of, you know, micromanaging, I guess. Under shield, yeah, I mean, it basically works for Corset, I guess. Sure, I'll take it. It's a small bonus, but... So, I don't get as punished, I guess, for remembering not to shield up. I gotta shield up anyway, though. Oh, I got hit that. Like that. Oh, that. Okay. I don't have any shields though. Shields up. Use Corset for more shields. Get him there. I have Ragnarok. I hate that attack. I don't know when. You're supposed to go to the last bomb he shoots, right? And then stay there until he shoots the last bomb. Similar to Celici, I guess. But it's really hard to tell where the last bomb is. I don't know. I can't tell. It goes too fast, you know? That one shields up. Nope. Not that. Just do that. Bam, 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 bam. Only that doesn't do a lot of damage, I guess. When the boss is like, especially if they're in the back row, you know. Ah, damn it. Oh, I got hit there. Trinity, please, for Ragnarok. I don't know. I hate his bomb attack. I always get hit by it. You can also maybe I try and like go to his first bomb, you know? Just remember his first bomb. And so go to the lane where he shoots that first bomb. But then they still get hit by the AoE. That's the problem. So there's a few damage. A little bit of damage, you know? Warpath. This attack is when you know that you're supposed to simply pay attention to the yellow squares, you know, just go through the yellow squares. When you know that, it's not so hard anymore. Before it was like, what are you supposed to do? You know, I was like really confused. Oh, got lucky and hit them. All right, there you go. Gunner. I still don't like him. I really just gotta know how to dodge that bomb attack. Now, he didn't do the annoying one where he flies up in the air and becomes invincible at the very least, but That one isn't too bad now that I know that he simply just shoots the bomb where you're at anyway, though. Ow. Stop it. Might as well just throw that potion over there to get some extra health because of the upgrade. And you're dead. Alright. We're on the 7th stage, right? We're getting close to the end, I think. At least of this run, anyway. It's not too bad, you know? It's my first time using Violet. Maybe we'll get to the end. I don't know if we have enough damage, though. For killing Terrible. We'll see, I guess. Too late. I guess she'll die. Goodbye. Alright. I should probably use Warpath, you know, or something. I didn't have enough mana though. I don't know. Because you could use Warpath to also teleport enemies out of the way as well. You know, that's also a strategy you could do. Okay, do that. Ragnarok, please. Thank you. Get you out of the way. Oh, ran away. Okay, now it's dead. Okay, this, and maybe do this. Bam. Oh, not enough to kill. How about this? Oh, never mind. Because it doesn't have the shuffle artifact that does like damage no matter what. That kills those enemies. Makes it a lot easier if we have the shuffle, you know, artifact. It does 20 damage when you shuffle. Riffle. Mini boss. I think it's always worth it to just, you know, fight the mini boss because I think they always give you better rewards. Just kill everyone like that. Okay. It's a little risky sometimes though because you can't really control your character while you're doing that. However. Oh, I didn't mean. Well, another one bites the dust. I keep doing that, by the way, this character. I think it's because I have so many things to think about, right? I have to think about, like, getting shields up, you know, getting my Trinity up, getting Fragile up. I forget that, whoops, actually, you shouldn't shoot that hostage, dummy. It's like, oh, that's the last thing I'm thinking of, you know? Alright. Didn't I have a soul gun, by the way? I guess it got destroyed. I don't know. But I also don't remember when my pets die. I guess. I'm not paying attention. Let's see. You know, I have a remove, but I never haven't needed to remove anything yet. I don't know. Maybe before the final boss. Before the final boss, I might have to get rid of Frostbite. I don't know. Frostbite is alright, but I'd much rather... You know, basically I would much rather use Warpath, you know, instead of Frostbite. Anyway. I'm gonna refresh, see if there's anything good. More max mana. Yeah, I don't want to refresh because I don't have enough. I guess I'll upgrade instead. That's what I'll do. I'll upgrade Warpath, actually. Slashes, gain 1 Trinity? Less damage, though. Like, more slashes, but less damage. Not great. No anchor? That's weird. How would you use that with no anchor? Normally it's anchor, right? Consume. Oh, you can move it as you... Okay, interesting. So you can move while you're... They don't do it in the preview. I don't know. And that might break it, though. I don't know. Make 1 Trinity. Slashes times 3. How does that work? Is it more damage overall? Let's see. So 1 hit will be like, assuming you hit with it, I guess, 48 times 3, which is weird, but alright, 48 times 3. I don't know, like, it's like 50, like 150. Is that worth it? 150 minus, like, how much? Minus 6, right? So really it's 143? Or 144 rather? 144 damage per slash. So technically it's more? I don't know. But then bosses have defense, right? So actually it gets reduced for each hit, so you probably do less damage overall, I think. I don't know. I guess I'll just skip it. I don't know what I want to do with that. No anchor is might be helpful, but it's also scary because you don't know what it does. I'll buy another upgrade, I guess. I'll try to upgrade again, you know? How about that? I'll try to upgrade again. Less mana cost. Or apply fragile. You know what? Yeah, more fragile, actually. Because as soon as you hit, you'll do more damage the next time, right? And it hits so much. Every time it'll get fragile, hit again, fragile, hit again. Overall, probably do more damage. So I guess I'll do that. Alright, there you go. Oh, a little scary. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Ragnarok, you're dead. Mo Shindieru. It's for the 5 HP. You're fragile. Oh, okay. Let me just shuffle, basically. We can also just do this as well. Ew, okay. Alright. I never intended for this run to last so long. I think I was gonna die halfway or something. Solar charge, consume and heal as well. I mean, why not, I guess. Consume and heal for laser. Anchor though, which is I don't like. It's 200 damage though. You know what, I'll take it. It's consume. I don't like the anchor. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it. Oh well. I guess I'll take that too. Gives you HP, however. I mean, it's 5 HP. It adds up. Look at that. Oh, it teleports while you're doing that. That's unfair. Like that. Go for the charge. Look at that. Take the beam. Alright. I'm paying attention to where the lasers go. What's the best time? Now, okay. There's more shields. No. Ah. Oh. E. Okay, that was bad. Ah, missed. Look at that shield. Oh, okay, that did not hit anything at all. But this sucks. I'll shoot you, I guess, real quick. I keep the... I didn't realize I kept the solar beam, actually. You just use it once and then you get solar beam? I know that. Okay, pay attention. Don't get yourself stuck in the corner, please. I missed. Let me just shoot. Just shoot. Whatever, just shoot. Don't bother setting it up. I need fragile, though, to do the most damage. Nope, that's not how you do it. Alright. I did it wrong again. For some reason, I thought Warpath always hits in front of you, but no, it's similar to like Step Slash. It always hits. Wait. Oh, this is bad as well. Give me shields. Keep giving me shields. All right. Shoot there. Just shoot. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stuck in the corner. Aye. Be fragile, please. Okay. A little bit of damage there. Yep. I never know how to dodge these for some reason. I don't know. For some reason, it hurt my brain doing that. Just shoot the beam. All right. That was a horrible. That was a horrible fight. Oh well. Oh, I can't go to my inventory because I'm thinking this is the final boss, right? This one after this one, we'll probably fight Tara, which is funny. I just spared her. He's gonna fight her again, I guess. At least the same character anyway. I'm trying to press inventory because I want to remove maybe frostbite, but I can't. So, oh well. So I thought for some reason I thought I could like remove my my thing before Eden, but never mind. Never mind. Never mind that, I guess. Not like this. Ah. I know how to dodge those, it's just I don't remember to do it properly. Okay, do that. Heads up, please. I can't even think about setting up combos anymore. Do that, okay. Fragile. I missed, damn it. Whatever, just shoot it. Okay. Okay, set it up, please. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, she doesn't teleport. Or maybe I didn't do it right, I don't know. Maybe I got hit before I actually activate the warpath thing. Okay, almost. Okay. You always have to just simply go after she does the wave. Make sure you're not in a corner because then you'll get hit, obviously. This attack, I don't like. There's a lot of things going on for this attack. Okay, a little bit of damage there. Shields up, just keep shielding up, shooting up. Shields up. Missed. I missed again. For this attack, I don't know. This attack is hard not to get hit by. I feel like there's just a lot of things going on. Can't hit a warpath, damn it. Ah, bam! Okay, warpath does do a lot of damage now if you hit it with it. Never should have come here. No! Not today! There you go. I did it. My first... I think it's my first run with Violet, and I beat the game first try. There you go. Haha! Amazing. And I'll probably just spare her. There you go. Spare her. I usually just spare her. If I'm gonna do a pacifist, you know, ending, I might as well just spare the final boss. I feel like there's no point in killing you at this point, you know? There was that one time, though, however, there's a funny little glitch where Hazel just blasted her because my missile artifact activated during that scene. So she ended up dying at that point, but, you know. And finally, yeah, also interesting that, you know, it's just a very small thing, but depending on the character that you win as, you see their hand, you know, when you spare them. Like, I saw Revel's hand, I saw Saffron's hand, you know. Depending on which character, obviously, but, you know, each character you spare the boss as, it's a different hand, you know. It's a small touch. And I believe in the original Kickstarter, I can't remember, was it Kickstarter? I always just call it Kickstarter, even though that's a very specific thing. There's actually a bunch of different kinds of, like, you know, crowdfunding type deals, I guess. But I think it's Kickstarter. But I believe in the original goal, it was actually have fully animated scenes, you know? It was supposed to be like full anime. Or at least supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, it was a bonus, I guess. If everyone funded a particular amount, I guess. Kickstarter goal or whatever. But, you know, unfortunately that wasn't fully animated, but, you know, at least you get a little. Just like slight scenes. Slight, like, how do we call them? You know, like stop motion? That's not right. You know, you get like a few CGs, I guess is what it is. It's like an individual novel, right? Anyway, we saw the credits before, so I guess we'll just go. Whee! Alright. Special thanks! These people, again. I also saw this before already. So, I mean, I don't know if there's any point in going through it again, but I'll at least, you know, do a little bit here and shoot people here and do that. Do this. Bam! All those people are dead. And also maybe a little bit of Warpath, you know? A little bit of Warpath. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, they're all dead. I killed them. I killed them all. I killed them in real life. You die in the game, you die in real life. Oh no. Anyway, I think we're good. I think we're good. We can go. There you go. I mean, that was cool. I just like literally first time using Violet, beat the game. It's also, you know, probably because I've already, you know, played the game as other characters and everything. But I don't know. I felt it was pretty hard just to simply just use a completely new character, completely different playstyle, and still win. I think I also got pretty lucky. I feel like Warpath really did help me out. You know, it didn't seem like it to me, but actually when I think about it, it probably did a lot of damage. There you go. Unlock the rock band Violet. She daydreamed about being in a light music club. K-On? Is that a K-On reference? There's a lot of like there's a lot of references in this game as well that really speaks to my generation. So speaks to my taste, I guess. But there you go. I unlocked Rocker, Rocker Violet, obviously. Let me check real quick. Did I feel like that's the first time I played as Violet, right? A shopkeeper. Still haven't unlocked her. She looks crazy here. Scary. But yeah, there you go. 1 victory. Longest win streak 1. Yeah, it's perfect KD. Might as well retire now. Never use Violet ever again. I don't know. Reva as well, I actually won another time with. So also, she has a positive KD, you know, or not KD, but win ratio. Lost a lot of Saffron though. I mean, obviously she's the beginner character you lose most often with. Alright, there you go. 1 Violet. Amazing.